Good. Shoulders just keep more relaxed. Good. Again. Yeah.
Wow.
Woo. So please, for you guys watching at home and you're ready to relax now, together with Carlos, please take a gentle breath in through your nostrils and then sigh. Just let the breath trickle out. No need to push the breath out. And then in your own time again, take a breath in and just let the breath naturally come out to leave. And as it does so, allow your body to sink further, to settle further. There we go. Now continue to do this. Start becoming more aware of your breath as it comes and goes. So throughout the day as we're working now, especially if we're doing intricate things and we're concentrating on what we're doing, we tend to tense up. Especially if it's something very intricate, or maybe you might think that you need to rush or go faster. And what happens is we start to hold our breath. We're not aware of it, but that's what we do. And as we do this, the body starts tensing up. So now during this session here, and for you guys at home, just really allow yourself just to allow the breath to come and go. Remember, the breath is a natural force. This nature coming and going, and your body is like a window, like an open window. Just allowing the breath to come and go. Good. Getting there. Woo. There we go, Carlos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah, that's juicy right here. Jeez Louise. It's like, when you cook a steak, if you want to make it rare, you touch it, you kind of know if it's rare, medium, or well done, isn't it? So likewise, as I'm pushing on here, I can tell right now it's very well done. And we just leave our, put a bit of force here, and as Carlos breathes into it and relaxes, it starts becoming, less well done, than medium rare, and now we're going to make it so it's rare. So it's like bread, so the blood's flowing. Yeah. Ooh, right there. Oh, here we go. Slowly, that's what we're getting there. You feel it more this side, isn't it, Charles?
Yeah.
The right side.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, just breathe into that. So for you guys practicing, as I'm doing this, I'm really observing, as Carl's breathing, I'm really observing which side rises higher. But when we take our time with this, it really allows the person just to become more internalized, start to visualize internally what's up. Whereas throughout the day, we're less mindful of our body, we're more externalized. But during sessions like this, we allow the person to really look inwards. It's almost like taking your car to a service station. Instead of getting out of the car and having a coffee or tea while they're doing the job, you sit in the car, or maybe you walk around with the mechanic and have a look at what they're doing, get more understanding what's happening. You're more present. There. Breathing feels a bit more easier now, yeah, Carlos?
Oh yes.
Good. And the right side's rising less now.
Mm-hmm.
Good. A bit more here. So not just the elbow, I'm using the forearm here. So remember, for the ones learning at home, your body is a tool and an instrument. So we use the body to, to move and interact around it during life, but also as an instrument to express ourselves. So when we're helping people like this, use every part of your body. Just allow your body to mold into theirs. Yeah, the body becomes like water. Get the right angle and let your body mold into theirs. So there's full contact of the surface. And then with the right intention, the right force, start to move the energy around. How's that feel, Carlos?
Yeah, it's been much better.
Good. Around here. Let's move into that. There you go. And you'll notice as you're working there, you will notice that the breath comes much more deeper. The whole body expands as the breath comes. There we go. Good. And here. You know, the more you practice, you guys will learning at home, the more you start becoming more subtle. You start noticing the more subtle details. You know, just get used to having the idea of like getting close to someone and really molding or melting into them. It really helps, you know. I found during the course of my life, the more I practice this, the more I become, it's more easier for me to become more connected with people. Not just through touch, but through everyday interactions. I find it much more easier just to make people, allow people to feel more comfortable in my presence. There. Good. Feel that, Carlos?
Yeah.
Ooh. Right here.
The beginning is painful, but then...
Gets easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. You've been brave. You haven't been making any sounds. Yeah. It's pain because this area of the body, or this, like I say, the knot is where everything's tensed up like this, isn't it? Mm-hmm. But once you give it a bit of attention and you breathe, it gets much more easier. But it's all about breathing. You notice how important it is to let the breath come and go. Because if you don't allow the breath to come and go, it makes my life, makes it harder for someone to try to help. It's almost like someone is hanging off a cliff, and you come over to help them, but they ain't letting go. You're trying to pull them up, but they won't let go of the cliff. There. Hands underneath the armpit. Wrap the muscles around the bone. There. Remember holding everything, grabbing the thumb and the other side of the palm, using the thumb, our thumbs as a pivot point. Start to rotate the wrist. Nice. We're going to use a bit of Tiger Balm here, just to kind of get a bit more deeper. Because these muscles here are very tense. It's been a long while. I'm going to use this just to help to kind of heat it up. And this balm is pretty penetrative. It gets deeper. Can you feel that, Carlos?
Oh, so nice.
There we go.
Yeah.
Create more heat, add some tension, some pressure. There we go. So remember, guys at home, practicing circles. Do circles. Lean, put your whole body weight to it. Don't just use your arms, you'll get tired very quickly. Put your whole body weight into it. Do circles. Take your time. for the athletes out there, you'll know what I mean by getting in the right position. You know, as you work in different areas, you see there's many different angles. Move your body accordingly. Don't stay stationary when you're helping someone. Move around them. Find that angle so that your hand or your body can mold into theirs. And it makes the job much more easier. Yeah. Trying to get the shoulders past the ears. Slowly, not to force it, okay? When you guys are doing this, remember, just go with what is. Don't overdo it. Always go with what you feel that what they're capable of doing. But gently encouraging as you go along. A bit further back. See the scapula is right here. I'm just pushing between the scapula and the spine. Just like the other shoulder's a bit back. There we go. I'm just not noticing more fluidity now. Once again, back up. Trying to get the shoulder past the ear. Yeah. Good. Shoulders just get more relaxed. Good. Again. Yeah.
Wow.
Woo. There we go. With nice breathing again. There we go. As you breathe now, really let your chest rise. So rather than your shoulders rising, allow your chest to rise. Allow your chest to rise. There. So when we hunch forward like this, when we breathe, our shoulders start to rise. That's not a good sign. It means the ribs are not expanding. So now as you breathe, let your chest rise. If the chest rises, this here starts getting more straight. Look at that, bro. You see less of a hunch now. There we go. How are you feeling, Carlos?
Wow, much better now. Oh, wow. Hey, amazing. Thank you.
Oh, awesome.
It's so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like all the connections into like the fit, like, you know, all these sides. So good.
Interesting, yeah?
Yeah. It's very interesting, yeah.
Well, thank you for putting your trust in me and allowing me to help you.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
You guys, that was Carlos.
Yeah. Much better now.
So I hope you enjoyed watching. From me and Carlos, until the next time, I'm the avatar known as Tao Chi Kai, or Myth for Om.